Good morning, girls. Good morning. Good morning, Ashley B, Linda Brantley, God's Child, Gemini Empress. Good morning, babies. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? TT struggling this morning. I needed about 2 more hours of sleep this morning, y'all. Lord have mercy. I'm tired this morning. I had a long weekend, had a lot going on, and I'm a little bit tired this morning. I don't really feel like doing a lot this morning. I'm tired. I want some rest. Need some rest, girls. Good morning, Phoenix 37. Good morning. Let me see who's in the house this morning. God's Child, Gemini Empress, Ashley B, Lanisha Brantley, Phoenix 37, Tia, Olivet Johnson, Earth Angel, Gemini Empress. I think I called that name. New Don Cummings. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Rhonda Hill. Hey, baby. KK. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, babies. Good morning. Hey. Lord have mercy. Sharina Powell. Good morning. Y'all's TT is very much needing to get back in that bed this morning. I need about an hour's worth of more sleep. You received your box? Good, 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 KK. Good, 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 good. Very, very good. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. TT just need about an hour's worth of sleep this morning. Another hour. And I'll be ready for today. But baby, I'm not ready right now. Lord knows I'm not. Good morning, Carol Ruffin. Good morning. Michelle Williams, good morning, good morning, good morning. Michelle Williams says, I'm in the building, baby. I'm in the building. Ooh-wee. I'm in the building, too. I don't know for how long I'm going to be in this building, but I'm in here this morning. Lord, y'all pray for me. Ooh-wee. I'm talking about, I didn't go to bed last night till almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it, y'all. Okay? I feel it. That's what I get for trying to be grown, ain't it? That's what I get. Raise the roof. New Don Cummings said, let's raise the roof. Ooh. Grand Rising ice cream. Ice cream's tasty treats is in the house. Good morning, my babies. Good morning. Ooh-wee. When Spirit get here, you'll be up. You ain't lying. I was said when the Spirit get here, you'll get up. She ain't lying. I'm about to come on and bring them up in here too, baby, because baby TT's struggling this morning. Ooh, Lord, I'm struggling this morning. Mm-mm. Okay, all right. Got me some water. We're going to get up on in this house this morning. We're going to get up on in this house. We're going to find out what Daddy got going on for us on day 50. We on day 50 of this beautiful self-love, self-transformation challenge. We are on day 50, babies. All right, I'm just trying to get some incense and bring the Spirit on up in here because they need to come up in here and rescue TT this morning. TT needs some help being rescued this morning, okay? Let's light up some candles. Let's bring Spirit on up in here. All right. Ain't that some shit? I lit the candle and it blew back out on me. Lord have mercy. Don't start this morning. Don't start this morning. Ooh-wee. Y'all give me 1 second. I got to turn my air up a little bit. I'm starting to get hot already. All right, we're going to get this thing started, y'all. Welcome to day 50. Welcome to day 50, babies. Welcome to day 50 of this self-love challenge. We got 22 people in the house, 7 likes. Come on, let's like, share, and subscribe up in here this morning. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. I'm hot already, y'all. What is the message going to be this morning? I'm feeling the spirit. He entering the room already. What is we doing up in here this morning? Somebody, K Sunflower, said her weekend was rough. Uh-oh. Good morning, Arkesha Williams. All right, babies, let's get on up in this house and let's get in here and see what Spirit got to say to us this morning. Let's find out where we are. Let's find out what Daddy got to say. Is everybody ready? Let's come on in this house. Let's get this prayer started and get in this message this morning. All right, thank you, Holy Spirits, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides. We come to you this morning. We're asking for complete clarity and understanding on day 50 of this self-love, self-transformation challenge. At this time, Holy Spirit, I ask that there's less of me and more of you. I ask that these messages are delivered to us through the Holy White Spirits and the Holy White Spirits only. Amen, amen, and amen. All right, girls, drum roll, please. Well, I'm a little scared because, I'm a little scared. All right, here we go. Thank you, Jesus. All right, here we go. All right, Holy Spirit, what's our message for today? What is our message for today? What is our message? Oh, shit. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. We backtracking a little bit, y'all. We backtracking a little bit. But, boy, I tell y'all what, though. We definitely getting to the stage where Spirit wants us to start working on who we are and what we're supposed to be doing. Because this morning, girls and boys, we got the selling out card again. Okay, somebody's selling out. Somebody's still prostituting themselves. Lord have mercy. Who is it? Who is still prostituting out there? And somebody's still not releasing their wild, succulent side. Okay, somebody is still not releasing their wild, succulent side. Who is it? Spirit is telling me this morning to pull a Moonology card to go with this message. So let's do that. Let's go in here and figure out what the Moonology card is for the corresponding card this morning. Then we're going to jump into this and see who it is that's still selling out and not releasing that wild, succulent person inside of them, girls and boys. Who is it? All right. Here we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit, our angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What is our corresponding message for today? All right. Give me one more. Give me two more. All right. All right. So, this morning message to correspond. Where's my glasses? Quit playing, Sherry Hill. Quit playing with these glasses. All right. We got a new start is coming. The answers you need are coming. And confidence is the key to success. Okay, confidence is the key to success. All right, so it could be y'all. Who knows? It could be all of us for the sake of not knowing. But let's go in here and find out who it is. Identify this morning, peoples. Listen up and let's take this ride. All right, we got selling out card, number one card in the damn book. Read it. Let's read it. Let's read it. Let's read it. All right. It says, y'all ready for this? Now, are y'all listening? Because let's not get this card no more, okay? Your integrity and inner strength are being severely tested. You have an opportunity to act with either fear or love. Where in your life are you selling out or acting out of integrity? Are you in a job you hate? Are you living in a toxic environment and making yourself sick in the pursuit of financial security? This card asks you to find the courage to stand up for your convictions and take steps toward doing what you love. Selling out is linked to the shadow aspect of the prostitute, okay, archetype. When you connect to this archetype, you can examine your fears around survival, power, responsibility, and success. On the light side, the prostitute can lead you to freedom, self-expression, choice, and love. Are you in a job you hate? Let me ask these questions right now. Ask yourself, am I on a job that I hate? Because if you're on a job that you hate, that you get up every morning dreading to go to that job, this message is for you, okay? Are you living in a toxic environment? Or is the environment that you living in right now, is it toxic? Can you grow in the environment that you're in? Are you constantly fighting? Is the energy thick as hell in your house because everybody's walking around with an attitude? Nobody's happy. Everybody's pissed off, complaining about this, that, and the third. That's a toxic environment. Are you living with a spouse or a boyfriend or a girlfriend that's toxic? All y'all do is fight and make up. Fight and make up. This time, Spirit said you prostituting yourself out to this relationship. If it's the job, you prostituting yourself out to this job. Jesus Christ. Okay, it says, are you making yourself sick in the pursuit of financial security? Some of us forget about the main goal, which is our purpose, and we start focusing too much on money. Spirit said, are you focusing so much on money and trying to make it that you're making yourself sick? That's what he's asking you to ask yourself today when it comes to selling out. Am I in a job that I hate? Am I in a job that I hate? Okay, it says, are you living in a toxic environment? Are you living in a toxic environment? Y'all know what toxicity is. Y'all know when y'all go to work and you don't want to be there. Okay, you know when you out here chasing money instead of letting the money chase you. Which one of these are y'all doing? Because somebody's still doing this. Somebody's still selling out. Okay, somebody's still selling out and refusing to get this new start. Somebody's refusing to go toward their new start. So even the book says confidence is the key, and we got the card this morning, confidence is the key. Where's y'all's confidence at? Why don't you believe in yourself? Do you know that when you go and accept a job, I don't care if you work for a mom and pop store or the biggest corporation in America. When you go and work for somebody else, you are putting more belief in the dream that they have than in the promises that God made to you. Did y'all hear what I just said? When you go to work for somebody else, you are putting more confidence and belief in their dreams than in the promises that God made to you. I hope y'all hearing this. I hope y'all shut down in the chat for a few minutes and listen to this. Because part of the problem why we keep going backwards is some of y'all get up here in this chat, y'all so busy chattering, you're not listening to the message. Okay, chatter when we get off this line. Y'all all got each other's phone numbers. Call each other. If you want to chatter and talk, call each other after the meeting. But at this time, y'all need to stop. We on day 50. And some of y'all still on day 1. Okay, we on day 50 of this self-love challenge, and some of y'all need to go all the way back to day 1. Okay, so I need for everybody this morning to stop and listen. If you're going to continue to be in this challenge for the next 40 days, what I need for you to do is stop the chatter and listen to the messages. Because God is telling us, he's telling us in extreme detail what we need to do to get out of these self-sabotaging ruts that we put ourselves into. But some of y'all are too busy walking around here trying to be important, trying to look good, faking the funk. Because some of y'all are seriously faking the funk. Y'all think that I don't know that when y'all show up here into the Zooms and ain't doing nothing, ain't participating, I ask you a question, you give me a half-ass answer. I done told y'all you're not fooling me or Spirit. You fooling yourself because you cheating yourself by not doing the work here. You showing up on these lives, chattering your ass off, ain't helping you do nothing. It ain't helping you do nothing. And I'm at day 50, and I'm ready to keep it real. I'm ready to keep growing. I'm ready to keep learning. I'm not selling out, okay? I don't live in a toxic environment. I love my job. I love everything that I'm doing, and I'm not chasing money. Money's chasing me. So I did not need this selling out card this morning because I am letting this wow sucking inside of me out. And I know several other people are doing the same thing. Some of y'all are not taking the challenge. Some of y'all are not pushing yourself. Some of y'all are not pushing yourselves. Y'all show up and act like you're doing something. I'm not impressed by you showing up. I'm not impressed by you coming in here. Good morning, I love y'all. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing. Shut up and listen. Because obviously you talking too much and you're not getting the message. And I'm tired of repeating myself with the same old messages every week because somebody is not doing the work. You're not doing the work because there's no way we should still be prostituting ourselves on day 50. If we ain't learned nothing else, we should not still be selling out. We should not still be conforming to other people's ideas of what our life should be like. At this point, 50 days into this challenge, if you've done the work, you have already started to release this wild, succulent person. You've already found your confidence, and you know that it's key, and you already looking for that new start that's coming because you knew that the answers that you need would come, and you got them. But some of y'all want to get on here and play. Some of y'all want to get on here and show up. It's just like y'all doing the same shit people do in church. Y'all bring y'all's asses behind them church doors every time they open. Every time they open. Every Sunday school, Bible study, choir rehearsal, your ass is right there front and center. And you the biggest devil in the church. You gossip about everybody. You talk about everybody. You steal from people. You just a rotten egg, but you got your ass in church every time the damn doors open. And some of y'all are doing the same thing up in here. You showing up and you ain't doing shit but showing up. It's the same thing some of y'all doing up in here. Baby, this ain't the doors of the church. It ain't open. This is the door to your life. This is the door to your future. This is the door to you to stop self-sabotaging yourself. That's what this is. But every morning at 9 o'clock, you say, oh, I was there. But you showing up to class ain't enough, baby. You don't pass that grade just for showing up. You got to do the work. You got to do the damn work. You don't get passed just because you brought your ass to class every day. There's work and assignments and things that you need to learn in this class. And if you're not learning them, Spirit will leave you right there where you at so you can learn the lesson, however long it takes you. But it's unfair to the people in this group who are actually doing the work, the people who are actually finding the confidence to march boldly toward that new start. Even though they don't know where it's going to take them, they got confidence because they're chasing their own dream. Get up this morning and examine yourself and see where you still got areas in your life that you need to handle. Ask yourself these questions. Am I living in a toxic environment? Or do I go to a job every morning that I say I hate, but I'm doing nothing to get off this job? I've been hating this job for the last 15 years, and I guess I'm just going to hate it for 15 more because I'm too damn lazy. I'm too damn unmotivated. I'm a prostitute for myself, so I'm not going to go out here and try to make it better. I'm going to keep letting these people pimp me. Even though I hate it here, even though it makes me sick to even think about coming here every morning. My attitude changes every morning when I wake up and know that I have to go clock into that job. But I still don't have enough courage. I still don't have enough courage to get out and look for what I deserve. I don't have enough courage to get up and go get what's owed to me. I'm just going to sit here in my life every day and just merely exist. Sure, I'll be unhappy, but that's okay because I'll make it through this life. I'll just keep working on this job until I retire. Then I can sit down and be happy. Sure, I'm going to be a bitch the whole time. And none of my coworkers are going to like me because I'm going to snap at everybody. Same thing we do when we go to church. Sitting in the church pew, first row, shouting and howling, Holy Ghost and all over the place. Leave right out the church talking about somebody. Walk out the church flirting with somebody else's man or somebody else's wife. But you in church every Sunday, and that's satisfying your mind because you thinking to yourself, oh, I go to church. Sure, I sin all week long. Sure, I'm sinning while I'm in church. I'm sending dick and pussy pics from the first row. But I'm in church. So what you judging me for because I'm doing something about my life? I'm in church. And so that's what the same thing y'all doing with this challenge. I show up. I'm there. I'm there for all the 9 o'clock calls. What's good is you showing up doing any of us. Show up and show out. Show up and participate. Show up and move in your own way. Move towards your healing. Do that. Because some of y'all are still stuck on ground zero. Some of y'all still stuck on ground zero. You got to be kidding me. We got this card in the first week of this challenge. We've had this card over and over and over and over again because somebody is still refusing to drop their shit. Somebody's still refusing to stop playing the victim role. Somebody's still refusing to stop manipulating people. Somebody's still refusing to change. Somebody's still refusing to change but expecting change. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? You don't want to change, but you're looking for a change. Baby, the change is within you. And it's time for all of y'all to stop fooling yourselves with this challenge. Because we day 50 into this, and in day 50, you supposed to be like Lynette, Empress Maid Lamont, with Empress Mode with Lynette. You're supposed to be like her. 20-something years old who has taken this challenge serious, walking away from her codependent ways and leaving that past behind, starting a business boldly, finding her confidence and no longer selling out, no longer chasing the dollar. Now the dollar's chasing her, walking boldly into her way that she's supposed to do. That's what you do when you're on a challenge and you pushing yourself. I'm supposed to see the progress in your life. You're supposed to do what Shell Williams is doing. Call up somebody and say, I'm ready to start my website back up. I'm ready to stop selling myself out. TT, I'm tired of prostituting myself. I want to start my business back up and leave this other job alone. I want you to be like Sharina Powell, who's taking her life into her own hands and saying, I'm going to write 2 books, TT. I'm going to get myself together. Let me see you try. That's all I'm asking. I asked a lot of y'all in the feed last night, what's going on with your books? Some of y'all lied to me and think I don't know that. Some of y'all ain't touched this damn book. You haven't touched the intentions book that I gave y'all on day 1. You have not been in it since I showed you what needed to be in it. You're not doing the work, but you come in here every day expecting change. Then you want to come in here in the feed and start telling people about the fucked up weekend you had and all the toxic shit going on in your life. You want to come in here in this feed and share that shit in this feed. Nobody wants to hear that shit. You're not supposed to be coming here with shit. You're supposed to leave the shit at the door. This is not a dumping ground. This is not where you come and play the biggest victim you've ever played in your life. Some of y'all deserve a goddamn Academy Award. You come in this feed and all we hear is the bullshit that you're doing in your life. You want sympathy, you want attention, but you don't want to change. You don't want to change, but you won't change. I'm not understanding that, baby. You can't do that. That don't work like that. You can't keep doing the same old shit you've been doing and thinking that a different result is going to come because you in here pretending to be on this challenge every day. You in here pretending that you're doing the work. Some of y'all past 9 o'clock, you don't even think about this challenge no more. Much less taking the things we learning and applying them to your life for real. Y'all listen to this shit. It's going in one ear and right out the next. One ear right out the next. This is not a place to come and start telling us about all the bullshit you ran into this weekend. My question is, how the hell did you handle it? Okay, you've been taught how to deal with adversity. You've been taught how to not argue with fools. You've been taught all of that stuff so far in this class, but yet every time we get on this live, I'm watching stories being told about some bullshit. Ain't nobody coming in here saying, oh, guess what? I was met with adversity this weekend, and because of the things I've learned on this challenge, I handled it. I'm proud of myself. Let me see some shit like that. No, y'all in here still with that same old bullshit because you refuse to move out of toxic environments. You refuse to let go of toxic people. If you're doing the work, you will see the difference in your life. You will see things change in your life. But if you just showing up to church every Sunday, faking the funk, then ain't shit in your life gonna change. Ain't shit in your life gonna change, okay? All that faking the funk, it ain't impressing nobody around here. Nobody. Because the work shows, okay? You can look in certain people's faces and you can see the change in them. You can see the change in their attitude. You can see the change in the results that they get. You see them marching boldly toward this new beginning. Okay, you see them marching boldly toward this new beginning. Marching boldly toward being on here. Okay, me marching boldly toward what's being here. And I'm at the point now. I made this announcement last night, and I'm real serious. And this message this morning reiterates what I said last night. You're not gonna come in our Zoom no more if you haven't been participating. You're not doing the homework. You don't want to get on the call and share what's going on. You can't heal being quiet. You can't sit there stuck in your shit and don't open your mouth and tell nobody what's wrong. Closed mouths don't get fed. So I'm only going to give my energy to the people who are willing to give me that same effort back in trying to change their life. So a lot of y'all going to be wondering, oh, what happened with the Zooms? You wasn't invited. Because if you do not do the work, I will not be wasting my time trying to preach to you and it's going in one ear right out the next. There are people in this challenge who need to grow, who are ready to get past selling out. There's people in this challenge who are no longer selling out. But y'all got us going back and back and back because some of y'all just sitting here. I'm here every day, TT. I'm listening. You listening ain't doing none of us no good. You got to learn. You got to apply. You got to learn and you got to apply. And I'm serious. On day 50, I'm no longer going to make the people who are doing the work suffer because some people want to drag their ass and be lackadaisical about this challenge. Come in and out. In and out. Oh, I'm here today and might not see me no more than next week, but I'm doing it. You can't be doing it because if you're not here, if you're not present, if you're not making the sacrifice to be here every morning and to be on the Zooms and to do the homework and the assignments that's been given to us, then please exit stage left because you're not fooling nobody. You're not fooling nobody with that half-assing shit. And nothing, you don't get nowhere in life by half-assing. You get out of everything exactly what you put into it. So if you put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, the payoff is going to be great. But if you went into it lazy, sitting on your ass, pretending you're doing something, then your payoff won't even show up because ain't nothing to pay you for. You haven't worked. Work, you get paid when you work. You get paid when you sacrifice. You get paid when you go out there and make yourself a priority. But when you sit on your ass and pretend and talk that shit but don't walk the walk, you're not fooling nobody and there's no payoff for that. Y'all not one of the people who's going to get the Midas touch if you sitting here and ain't touched that book, ain't touched the intentions, ain't touched none of the homework that we've had to do. You're not, God ain't finna give you the Midas touch. Sure ain't, because you don't want it. You okay with working for somebody else. You okay with living in toxic environments. As long as you can get your bills paid, you okay. The person could be treating you like shit, but you don't have to worry about no monthly rent, so you okay. That's not cool, y'all. That's not cool. Ask yourself today, why am I in this toxic situation? What belief do I have that's keeping me stuck in this toxic relationship? What is here for me, God? What is it that I think I need here? What is it that I think this person needs from me? What codependent ways am I still clinging to that I'm refusing to let go of toxic shit in my life? God, I'm tired of having sex with everybody I see. God, I'm tired of drinking too much alcohol. God, I'm tired of returning back to that narcotic, God. I keep trying to let that narcotic go and that narcotic keeps calling me, God. God, I'm trying so hard to stay out of fights with people. God, I'm trying so hard not to think low of myself. But yet, you still doing the same things that make you feel like you need to have sex with everybody you've met. That makes you feel like you need that narcotic. That makes you feel like you need to take that drink. It is you that is self-sabotaging yourself. It is you that picks up that alcohol. It is you that goes out and seeks people to have all this sex with. It is you that is self-sabotaging your life. You are the one that's making decisions to do everything you do. Your decision to wake up in the morning, your decision to breathe. It's all about you. It's all about you. And so what I'm saying to y'all this morning is this. Time to take this challenge serious or get off of it. We on day 50. We supposed to be like Lynette. We supposed to be like Shell. We supposed to be like Sharina Powell. We supposed to be like Phoenix 37, who went out, came here, and we discussed with her one time an idea for a business for her, and she showed me her LLC yesterday. Okay? This girl got a good job. She works for a very large corporation that comes with beautiful benefits. But she said, TT, I'm ready to take that leap of faith. And she didn't think about it. She didn't procrastinate about it. She said, I'm tired of clocking in and making somebody else's dream come true. TT, I want my own. And we had one conversation with her. And after one conversation, she started her LLC. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. You get up off your ass and you take action and you let this person out. You let that wild, succulent person free. Stop imprisoning her by letting her give in to everybody else's needs and desires. Stop prostituting this poor baby. Stop prostituting this poor baby out. Stop prostituting yourself. Stop selling yourself to the environment. Stop chasing money. Stop chasing men. Stop chasing women. Stop chasing drugs. Stop chasing alcohol. Start chasing your future. Start chasing your power. Start chasing your self-love. That's what I'm saying. Stop that. Okay, I got ice cream. Ice cream went to the Divine Feminine Retreat, and she caught her healing. She's been wearing white ever since. Started her practice. She's a traveling petty specialist. Okay, I'm talking about can turn somebody's feet from claws to paws. Okay, for real. She traveling the world doing people's feet, doing things, started her own decks of cards, all of this stuff because she decided I'm no longer going to sell out. I'm going to do the work. I'm going to come to church and I'm going to sit in the back, but I'm going to listen and I'm going to absorb what the word is for today. And I'm going to take it out of this building and apply it to my life. I'm tired of you front row church people who just want to be seen with your big ass hats and your flamboyant clothes and your Cadillacs in the parking lot. Baby, ain't nobody impressed by that bullshit you got because on the inside your attitude is foul. Don't worry about it. For those of you who are doing the work, Spirit said the answers you need are coming. Okay, the answers that you need and you seeking are coming because you have the confidence to get out there and start letting that wild, succulent person free. You had the confidence to do it. For those of you who did not sell out, for those of you who allowed this succulent, wild girl and man to be free, God said a new start is coming for you. A new start is coming. Okay, y'all are the ones with the Midas touch. You know who you are, and you know if you ain't done shit, forget about that touch. Forget about that touch. Got to get up and get to say, God, I'm ready to stop being a prostitute. I'm tired of selling myself out. I'm tired of being what everybody else needs me to be. Mrs. Everything for Mr. Everybody. I'm tired, God. I just want to come in here and I want to start making the changes to change my life. I want to stop being that sellout. I want to stop being that prostitute. Stop coming in here pretending, faking the funk. Stop doing it because you're not impressing nobody and you're not fooling nobody but your damn self. You're not fooling nobody but your damn self. So if you tired, don't come in here looking for sympathy. Don't come here telling your little damn stories. Oh, this happened to me and this happened to me. You looking for sympathy. You want attention. This ain't where we do that bullshit. We drop that shit because we don't need attention from other people. We don't need to play the victim role because we are victors up in here. And we don't even want to talk about the bad shit that happened to us because we know ain't no fucking money in our feelings. We don't want to talk about the past. We're not driving our car from the rearview mirror. We're looking at the bigger picture. We no longer clocking in and out on somebody else's job and somebody else's dream, miserable as hell. Day in and day out, coming home, being a bad mother and a bad wife and a bad friend and a bad sister because you're so full of anger from this job that you spent the last 12 hours on. Now you pissed off at everybody because you're not happy. So you spewing your negative energy across everybody you meet. You pissing off the grocery store clerks. You cussing out the woman in the drive-thru because you're miserable. But you won't do a damn thing about it but take your misery and spread it around. No. It's time to stop selling ourselves out. It's time to stop selling ourselves out. Time to stop selling ourselves out. I'm getting ready to get real serious about this challenge and the people who are taking it serious. I'm getting ready to shut it down. I'm getting ready to shut this down. You can come here every morning at 9 o'clock and listen to me all you want to, but if you are not doing the work, if I do not see you doing the assignments, I'm not going to keep on begging y'all to help your damn self. I am not going to keep begging y'all to help your damn self. I cannot save you. I cannot transform you. I cannot make you love you. All I can do is lead you to the water. But when you bend that neck down and take that sip, that is your decision. But it's going to be your decision on your own time because you're not going to keep coming up in here holding up this group because you're refusing to do the work. You're not going to do that. Because I'm getting ready to shut the Zoom down. You're not going to just show up in our Zoom call and come in there with your shit that you haven't learned, that we've learned. That's not going to happen no more. Not going to happen no more. No more. Okay? It's not. It's not going to happen no more. I'm going to shut that Zoom down. The Zoom is going to be exclusive to the people who are doing the damn work. So if you don't get the invite, don't be calling me talking about TT, I didn't get the invite. I know you didn't get it. And it was purposely not given to you because you purposely show up to my Zooms not doing a goddamn thing. I don't have room for that. I want people in my Zoom who are going to participate. I want people who will come to the Zoom who will be open and honest about the things that they're going through so we can help you to heal. I want people in the Zoom who are going to actually apply themselves and do the assignments that Spirit gives us. And if you're not that person, I'm not mad at you. I still love you to death. You still my niece or my nephew. But what you ain't going to do, baby, is come over to TT's house and breathe her good air for no reason. That's what you're not going to do. We're going to come up in this house and we're going to do what Spirit told us to do, or you're going to go to somebody else's house. And I'm about to send you home to your mama because TT don't like bad children. Okay, I'm going to have to send you back home to your goddamn mamas because I'm not going to have no hard-headed ass kids up in Spirit's house. That's what I'm not going to do. Y'all can come here on this Zoom all day long. This is the streets of YouTube. They're free to roam. But you will not come up in these Zooms no more half-assing, slowing us down. We on day 50. It's fast track from here, baby. We got 40 more days to complete this task, and some of us have taken it dead-ass serious. Some of us have taken it dead-ass serious. And the ones that took it serious is the one who's going to, these are the ones that's going to finish. You know, it's crazy because when we started this challenge, we had over 100 people in this challenge. Today, we probably down to maybe 40. And really, in the reality of how many people are actually doing the work and getting the benefits from this challenge, probably 10 or 15. Probably 10 or 15 people. And that's really sad because all of y'all came here saying you were sick and tired of being sick and tired. All of y'all need it. All of y'all need it. Bad. Okay? I'm still hearing some self-talk that scared the shit out of me last night. I'm like, how in the hell are we on day 50 and some of y'all still sound suicidal? How is that possible? That's possible because y'all are not applying what we are learning. That's how that's possible. Because you're not doing the work. You're not doing the exercises. All you doing is coming to church with your big ass hat on and your extravagant suits, blinding everybody behind you. We can't even see around them big ass hats you got on. Because your mission is to be seen. Your mission is to be heard. Your mission is to gain attention. Well, we not prostituting like that no more up in here. Okay, we not giving no attention to that kind of shit no more. And if I have to, I'll cut the comments off at 9 o'clock in the morning. Because if I see you still coming in here trying to get attention through the feed, I'll cut that off. Because from this day forward, we are on day 50 and we are going to get what we came here to get, which is to find our self-love, increase it, and transform the bullshit in our life. And the 14, 15, 20 people who's willing to do that, we're going to do it. We will not let you naysayers. We will not let you lazy ass people who just want to come on here and listen every morning. We're not going to let you stop us from getting what's owed to us. We're not going to let it happen. All this pretending, it ain't helping nobody. It ain't helping nobody. Y'all can come in here and pretend all you want to. But when you go back home to your toxic ass environments, tell me how that's working for you. When you get off this live and go back to the job that you hate, that you've been praying for God to get you off of, but you won't take one step. You won't take one step that God's been telling you to take. You won't take that leap of faith. You prostituting yourself out every day, hating the person that you're living with, hating the person that you got to be in the house with every day. But because of your codependent ways and a fear of being on your own, fear of having to take care of yourself, you are allowing this toxic shit to remain in your life and you making excuses for it every day. Oh, y'all come up with some good ones too. Oh, y'all come up with some beautiful excuses as to why you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing for you. You making excuses for it. And it's terrible, the type of excuses that y'all are making. It ain't no excuse. It ain't no excuse because Lynette, Phoenix 37, Ice Cream, Carol, Cynthia Williams, Sharina Powell, they all came here with the same shit we did. They all came here with the same shit. They were broken. They were tired. They wanted answers. And they sought after those answers. And they decided, hey, I like what this is taking me. I'm going to take a chance on myself. I'm going to take a chance on myself. I might still be broken. I might still have some things that need to be healed. But I'm listening to the assignments. I'm doing the assignments. And I'm ready to live my life to the fullest. If they can say that, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why do you get up every day constantly complaining about the things that don't make you happy, but yet you're not courageous enough to take that leap of faith towards your happiness? So you stay stuck in your bullshit, making everybody around you unhappy. When are we going to change, y'all? When are we really going to change? When are we really going to see that we are the problem? When are we really going to face our own demons? When are we going to do that? When are we going to stop running from the truth? When are we going to stop prostituting ourselves, y'all? When are we going to stop looking like this? That's all I want to know. When are we going to stop looking like this and allow this person to come out? When? I want you to ask yourself today. It's the most important question. We're on day 50, y'all, and I'm serious. Some of y'all finna get left behind like the goddamn wind. I promise you. Because what we not gonna do is spend the next 50 days of this challenge rewinding. This is not going to be a rewind. It's not going to be a remix. This is not going to be a remix. Do y'all hear me when I tell y'all? From this day forward, we're not finna be remixing shit. Okay, we not. We about to do what Spirit asked us to do. We about to get on the train and we going to stop prostituting ourselves. We're going to find the confidence that we need to stop prostituting ourselves. Ask yourself today, am I willing? I'm serious. Ask yourself right now, am I willing to do and make the necessary steps that it takes to get me through the last 40 days of this challenge and really see a change in my life? I want to see by a show of hands. How many of y'all really ready to do that? How many of y'all ready to do that? I want to know. I want to know. How many of y'all willing to say, I'm going to take these next 40 days and I'm going to apply myself like nobody's business. I'm going to be relentless about this challenge. I'm going to finally take it serious. I want my life to change, God. I'm tired of my toxic ass ways. I'm tired of my toxic ass job. I'm tired of my toxic ass husband, my toxic ass wife, my toxic ass boyfriend, my toxic ass sisters, my toxic ass mama, my toxic ass daddy, my toxic ass kids, my toxic ass car. I'm tired, God, because I have created all of this toxicity in my life by not knowing what to do, God. I've been prostituting myself all along, and I'm tired of prostituting myself, God. And for the next 40 days, I vow to take every assignment and use it and do it relentlessly because I want change for me. I'm tired, God. I want to change. Somebody's on here telling me that I should have did this and they wouldn't have wasted their time. How is you coming here doing a challenge, LaShawn Watt? You said you should have did it from the first time you had to fuss. I wouldn't have wasted my time. How are you wasting your time? And you in here trying to get yourself together. The time you are wasting is hours because you here for what? If you're not going to do this, if you don't like me fussing, get off the goddamn live right now. Because this is my platform and I'm going to run it the way I want to. And if anybody don't like it, you don't have to be here. But what you're not going to do is come in this challenge and hold back the people who are willing to do the work. And I shouldn't have to have this fuss. I shouldn't have to do this. Because if you care about your damn self, I shouldn't have to convince you to change. I should not have to convince your ass to change. You looking at your fucked up shit every day. You living your fucked up life every day. But you're going to have the fucking nerve to come here and tell me that if I had fussed at you the first time, you wouldn't have wasted your time? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? If you feel like this is a waste of your time, you are the one that's holding us back. Goodbye. Get off my live right now. Because I'm no longer kissing nobody's ass to make you like me. I'm no longer going to come on this live and speak the shit that will grow my channel. I don't give a fuck if I lose people. But you're going to get the truth here. You're going to get the exact truth right here. And if you don't like it, go away. But in this challenge, you're going to hear the truth. This ain't the place where we come to placate you and tell you what the fuck you want to hear and make you feel good. That's not what this challenge is about. It wouldn't be a challenge if it was easy. And it is going to piss off some people, and I want it to because I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off, and I'm pissed off for the people who are taking this challenge serious. I'm pissed off for the people who I see doing the work. I'm pissed off because I see some people doing it and some people half-assing it. You damn right I'm pissed off, and I don't give a shit about nobody else being pissed off because this is my life that we playing with. This is my healing that we playing with. This is my self-love and my self-transformation. I am not prostituting myself, goddammit, and this shit doesn't feel good to me. You won't tell me you wouldn't have wasted your time. Stop wasting my time and get off my timeline. You wouldn't have wasted your time. I really wish that baby, unbelievable. You got me all hot up in here this morning now because you done pissed off Spirit. Spirit said you got a lot of damn nerve to bring your ass up in here and have the nerve to get mad about the message that's being brought this morning. Because if you in here and you half-assing this challenge, you fucking yourself. You're not hurting, TT. I'm so goddamn tired of y'all thinking that everything you do hurts me. How is that possible? This is the thing that we do. This is that very statement is the very thing that I'm talking about this morning. Instead of that person accepting responsibility that they've been on this challenge half-assing it, she gonna come in here and get pissed off at me and tell me that I should have had this attitude from day one and she would have never wasted her time. You're right. I should have had this attitude from day one so you wouldn't be in here wasting our damn time. Take responsibility. Nobody, all y'all want to run around here blaming everybody else for your bullshit. You want to blame everybody for you standing on the corner prostituting your damn self. Ain't nobody got time to be on this challenge, waking up every morning at 9 o'clock. I don't go to bed till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You think I get up on this goddamn live because I want to look good, because I'm gaining followers? I don't give a shit about that. YouTube is not where I make my money. YouTube, again, is not where I make my money. So stop thinking you doing me any kind of goddamn favors by anything you doing for me. And y'all know that for my A1s, from day ones, the people who know TT, who know me from the inside out, not from some persona you done seen of me on YouTube, for the people who know TT, you know that I love and I appreciate every one of y'all. And y'all know that. But you ain't gonna come on here with that bullshit and don't think I'm gonna call you out, because I am. You're not gonna come on here wasting our time. You're going to tell me that you wouldn't have wasted your time. But you've been in here wasting. I don't even know who the hell that person was. I ain't even never seen their name show up in nothing we got going on. Probably their first damn time here. And then going to have the motherfucking nerve to tell me I'm wasting their time. You see what I'm talking about, y'all? This is the shit that I'm talking about. Y'all so caught up in your bullshit, you can't even see the forest for the trees. Whoever that was is gone off somewhere swearing to God they was right. Oh, I told TT this morning. You told TT, but guess what? Your life is the one that's still fucked up. Your life is the one that's still gonna be fucked up. Your life is the one that's still full of toxicity. You still going to jobs you hate. You still fucking people you can't stand. You still selling yourself out. But you told me this morning, how did that work for you? Because guess what? While you told me and think you did something, TT is getting her healing. TT is rising to the top. TT is being this wild, succulent person, baby. It's up to us. It's up to us. You can stay stuck, keep selling yourself out, keep prostituting yourself, or you can take this challenge serious. Or you can take this challenge serious. And if you don't choose to take it serious, then don't come on here. And I mean that. You are not welcome anymore if you do not choose to take this challenge serious. Because it's unfair for those of us who have sacrificed for the last 50 days to turn our life around. We took this shit serious. We didn't come in here and say no goddamn game. Ain't nobody paying me to do this. Didn't nobody come to me and say, look, Spiritual TT, if you do this challenge, we'll pay you X amount of dollars. This shit takes from my day. I wake up dragging because I'm not a person that's up and ready to be on camera by 9 o'clock every morning. But I've been making that sacrifice to be here, to bring y'all the messages, to try to help us as a collective get to a new level in our life. And I'm no longer going to do that for people who are unappreciative, who will not help their damn self. I ain't even mean to be on this soapbox like that this morning, but it's the truth. We keep going back to these same old cards because we got new people coming in, starting from ground zero, trying to tell people who've been in this challenge seriously for the last 50 days what to do. It's some people that have been on this challenge. There's some people who have been on this challenge for the longest. And you know what? Who is this person? I'm going to call you out, baby. LaFlanway Watts, whatever your name is, you're going to be deleted from my channel today. You're going to be deleted because, sweetheart, you full of shit. You are full of shit. You are full of shit. You coming on here talking about people wasting their time. You're the one wasting your time. You are the one wasting your time. So if that's how you feel about us, why are you here? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. She says no. She's saying that other people have been wasting their time. I was finna say, because baby, I'm on one this morning. Okay, I'm on one and I ain't taking no bullshit off nobody. So if somebody feeling froggy, goddamn it, come on over here. Let's leap around this bitch. Okay, I'm so serious this morning because this is our life, y'all. This is our life. We're not here to play. We are not here to play. We are here because our lives have been in the toilet. We are here because most of us were swimming on the brink of suicide. We were so damn unhappy with the things going on in our life that we was ready to end it. And so y'all people want to come on here with this bullshit, with all this bull. We don't have time for that. I sacrificed myself to the point where the people who have been making themselves readily available and really trying to do this challenge, I've gone to these people and I said, call me. If you feel like you're having problems and challenges that you can't get through, call me. Let's work this thing out together. I've been sacrificing myself, my time, my energy to come and pour into this challenge so that we as a collective can find a new way of life, find a new way to be happy, find a new way to live. But some of y'all want to come on here and take this shit like it's a goddamn game, and me and spirit is tired. Wow. I just want us to, I want us to take this challenge serious. I get emotional like this, y'all, because I care. Because I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't care how y'all did this. I wouldn't care if y'all showed up or if you didn't. But I do care. I care about the lives of the people who are following me, which is why I don't get on my channel flipping the cards for the divine masculine, the karmic, and the divine feminine. I try not to do that to y'all that much unless I have a serious message to deliver. I try not to do that to y'all. I'm trying to get you to where you unstuck. I'm putting the growth of my channel aside so that I can help people to heal. I'm doing some shit that other people ain't interested in. No one cares about healing. This shit has slowed down the growth of my channel because I've dedicated my time and my energy to this challenge. I could still be out there throwing them cards like everybody else 2 and 3 times a day, keeping y'all stuck in toxic fuck boy and fuck girl shit. I could do that. Constantly telling you this person is coming back. This person is thinking about you. This person can't do this without you. Bullshit. Because we've been telling y'all that story for 2 and 3 years, and these people still ain't changed. They still ain't came back, and they still ain't right for you. So I took it upon myself to say, let me give these people something more constructive. Let me give them something that they can work with. Let me give them something that will help them. Let me stop giving them some bullshit, feeding them the poison that keeps them stuck in self-doubt, feeding them the poison that keeps them stuck in self-sabotaging ways. That's what I decided to do. Let me do something different for these people who are stuck in these toxic cycles. Let me show them a way out. Look at how I'm sweating this morning. Look at how I am sweating this morning. It's pouring off of me. It's pouring out for me because I'm fired up this morning, y'all, because this is our life. This is not a game of Monopoly. Whew, Jesus. It's my life, y'all. This is my life. This is my life, okay? This is my life that I'm dealing with right here. This is my life. This is my last part of my life. I'm getting ready to turn 56 years old in 8 days. I don't have time to play no more. I don't have time to sit around here wondering what I'm supposed to do. I got to do this right, y'all. This has got to be done right. This is our life that we are fighting for. This is our life that we are fighting for. This is not a joke. This is our life. We have to take this serious. And some of us are not taking this serious. Some of us are not doing what we need to do. And we got to take this thing serious, y'all. It is our life. This is our life. Our whole world depends on it. Our whole world depends on the decisions that we make for our life. Some of y'all think this is a joke, and it's not. It's not a joke, y'all. It's real out there in them streets. It's real out there in them streets. It really is. And we have to. We have to take our life serious. We got to take these challenges serious. We got to take healing seriously. We have to do that. It hurts me. It bothers me when I see how bad some of y'all are hurting and we leading you and you still don't see it. That hurts me. Oh my God. Mm, 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 mm. Whew, we gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. We have to do better. We just simply have to do better. We have to do better. It hurts me. There's so many things that I see us doing to self-sabotage ourselves. I try so hard to bring the message, to beat it in us, to tell us what we need to do. I try so hard. I try so hard. I try so hard for that for y'all because I know when I'm seeing y'all hurting, I'm seeing y'all unhappy, I'm seeing y'all miserable, I'm seeing it with my own eyes. I get phone calls every day from people hurting. I'm seeing it. But yet I don't see people doing the work that they need to do to change. We're in a place, y'all, where people are hurting. People are seriously hurting in this world, and they don't know how to change. They don't know what to do. And we here, and we trying, y'all, we trying, but we got to try harder. We got to try harder. We got to make the commitment to ourselves today. Stop thinking that this challenge is for anything or anybody else. It's for you. It's for you. And today, make the vow to take it serious. Take these next 40 days and be relentless about it. Turn up on these next 40 days. If you've been doing it, get even more serious about it. Get even more serious about it. Okay? Whew. Whew. All right, y'all. It's been real this morning. I hope that y'all can understand that everything I'm saying is coming from love. Everything I'm saying is coming from love. I gotta take care of the people who want to do this. I gotta take care of the ones of us who want to do this. I have to take care of us. I gotta create an environment for us that's free of toxicity, free of anything other than a peaceful environment for us to learn and to grow. That's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. And I'm just like your mama. Sometimes it takes tough love. We have to get in, we have to get a whooping for us to learn that what we doing is hurting ourselves. And we are hurting ourselves, y'all. We are hurting ourselves. So let's get together and let's stop. Let's get out of our toxic ways. Some of us see it and we still doing it. So all I'm saying is this morning, Ask yourself, what can I do? What can I do to pump up my challenge? What can I do to get more into my challenge? Am I taking losing my weight seriously? Am I taking getting my job off the ground seriously? Am I taking starting my business seriously? Am I taking the healing seriously? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know this morning. Will we say yes to ourselves this morning? Will we say yes to ourselves this morning? That's what I want to know. All right, girls and boys. TT love y'all. I do. I know this has been an emotional morning, but everything happens for a reason, and we needed this morning. I don't know why. I don't know who. I don't know what. But I know we needed this morning. Spirit don't deliver a message that's not necessary. They all necessary. But this one had me in my emotions this morning. Y'all had me crying because I know it's people out there hurting. I know it's people out there in toxic situations and they don't know a way out because they so stuck in their toxic ways, their toxic beliefs, that they don't know that they are free. They don't know that the door is open for them to walk right through it. They don't know it, y'all. Anyway. I'm going to go and enjoy this here Monday and try to get my day off the ground. I hope that y'all have a very beautiful, prosperous, amazing day. Please do that self-examination today and see if you're still prostituting yourself. It really saddened me this morning to see that card come out that 50 days into this challenge, we still got people who are still refusing to change, refusing to take the necessary steps that they need to change. Unbelievable. I think there was a couple people that asked me, was the email that y'all have, my personal email. It is healsherry00@gmail.com. That is my personal email address. So if you needed to talk to me or anything like that, I saw a couple people in here asking to talk to me. Go ahead and email me and I'll contact you on how we can get on a phone conversation. Again, that's Hill, Hill, Sherry, SHERRI 00@gmail.com. Did y'all hear that? HillSherry00@gmail.com. Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I love y'all to pieces. Please don't ever forget that. No matter how tough the message has to get, it's coming from a place of love. I just want to see all of y'all happy. I just want to see all of y'all take this challenge and really come out of it a different person. You may not be where you want to be, but you definitely should not be where you started on day one. All right, I love y'all, and there's nothing y'all can do about it. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and see y'all tomorrow.